Well, hello, Glenn. Hello, Lou. The old adage that it's going to get worse before it gets better certainly seems to apply to Southern California right now. If you look here at LA County, we have some of the worst coronavirus numbers in the country. And while there is optimism and light on the horizon, with many people getting the vaccine and starting to get more shots in the arms, well, right now, the here and now is that we are at a critically low level when it comes to serving our critically ill.
LA County is now moving towards becoming the epicenter of the pandemic.
Simply put, our hospitals are under siege in the battle against the coronavirus. At the moment, every ICU bed in the Southern California region is being used. And for every one person showing signs of recovery, there are countless more slipping into critical condition.
And if we don't stop the spread, our hospitals will be overwhelmed. If you have a heart attack, if you get into a car accident, if you fall up a ladder or have a stroke, we may not have a bed for you.
With ICUs filled, hospitals are stepping up measures to ensure the sickest patients still get the highest levels of care. That means moving some patients who would typically be in the intensive care unit to other areas of the hospital, such as a recovery area, or keeping them in the emergency room for longer than normal.
We have had days within the Department of Health Services where we've had to scramble to make beds, and we are already surging. We are already creating new beds across the system.
In LA County alone, there are more than 1,000 people with COVID-19 in intensive care units. And if these trend lines continue, by early January, there could be as many as 3 times that number needing ICU beds, which means hospitals are going to need life support of their own to stay operational. Now, there is a lot of data and a lot of numbers out there, but here are some of the critical ones. For the past 20 days here in the state of California, we keep breaking records day after day as far as the number of people admitted to hospitals. Here in Los Angeles County, there are only 2,500 ICU beds. Right now, more than 1,000 of them are occupied by patients who are suffering from COVID-19. Every day in Los Angeles County, it's estimated that at least 600 people are admitted to the hospital because of the coronavirus. If the current trend lines continue, by the first of the new year, mid-January, that number for daily patient intake could triple. We'll keep you updated, but for right now, that is the very latest here in Hollywood. I'm Wendy Birch, and I'll send it back to you.
Wendy, thank you. Long lines once again at Dodger Stadium as people wait to get tested.